Imagine a world where no one ever died. Old men became young again, mothers never said goodbye to their children, and life went on forever like the shining moon that always returns. But one mistake, one wrong message, changed everything for humanity. Long, long ago, the world was very different from what we know today. In those days, human beings did not die. When people grew old, they simply became young again, just as the moon disappears and then returns bright and new. Life flowed in a circle, endless and unbroken, and the people were happy. But one day, the Creator decided to send a message to mankind, to guide them on how life should be lived. Two messengers were chosen, the chameleon, slow but careful, and the dog, swift but impatient. The message was simple. The Creator said, "Tell the people that just like the moon dies and comes back, they too shall die, but live again. Death will never be the end." The chameleon set out early, moving slowly, step by step, carrying the sacred words in his heart. He paused often, looked around, and thought carefully before moving forward. Though slow, he was steady. The dog, however, was restless. "Why wait for this slow creature?" he barked. "I will run ahead and deliver the message first." So the dog ran quickly, dust rising under his paws, his tongue hanging out as he raced to the village. But in his haste, he forgot the words of the Creator. When he reached the people, he shouted carelessly, "Listen! The Creator has spoken. You will die, and that is the end. You shall never live again." The people wailed. They tore at their clothes and cried bitterly, for they believed the words of the dog. Fear filled their hearts, for the thought of death with no return was heavy and dark. At last, much later, the chameleon arrived. Slowly, he lifted his head and said, "People of the earth, I bring the Creator's true message. You shall die, yes, but just like the moon, you will live again. Death will never have the final word." But it was too late. The people shook their heads. "We have already heard," they said. "We have accepted what the dog told us. Death will end us forever." The chameleon pleaded, but his voice was drowned by sorrow. The word of the dog had already taken root, and nothing could change it. And so, from that day till now, death became a part of the world. The people no longer return as they once did. Life is short, and death is certain. Yet the elders say, if only the chameleon had arrived first, the story of mankind would have been different.